The fuck was that?
That's disgusting.
What the fuck was that?
Can't help it, man. I can't breathe in one nose.
That was
Welcome to my life, nigga. What does it feel like to have two nostrils open? That's why I breathe through my mouth.
You nasty, dog. And you're still doing it.
I can't breathe.
You're such a child. You're such a fucking child. Jesus.
Gracias por ver la esquina de Jody. Thank you for watching Jody's Corner.
It's a teaser. Holy freak.
Damn, you look like.
Oh my God.
More like Two-Face.
Turn the lights down.
Oh shoot.
That look more like Two-Face. Fuck.
That's what Jody wants to do to James Gunn.
And amen. All right, man. Let's do this
All right, let's
Clayface. Take off the CC. Oh, shoot. Oh, motherfucker, wiping that shit. Yeah. Look at this fool. Bruh.
I don't know. I like that.
October 23rd. That's a horror, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's like a horror movie, it
It
looks
is.
like.
It is.
like
It
that.
is.
All
It
right,
wasn't. This
sequel
wasn't
first.
Fuck you. This was tight, man. This was a twisted. It has that little thriller type shit to it. Far as like the scar on the face shit, I wasn't really feeling that. But other than that, this looks good. This looks like they actually are going there for the first time. This looks like it's about to be on some twisted, demonic, crazy shit, which it shouldn't be demonic at all. But it looked like that they're really going there. That it's going
Demonic.
to be. I said they shouldn't go in there because
What was
Where's the
demonic?
demonic in there?
Where's the demon? Where's the demon?
Just the look of it. It just looks evil. It looks evil. It just doesn't look like something I would say is Clayface. This looks more like a evil horror movie type shit compared to a thriller type of movie to me. So, but
Chat like, what are you talking about?
I like what they're doing. I like what they're doing with this. This look like this is gonna be tight. I like
Like
this.
Shrek. Oh my God.
I like this.
This was I was pretty surprised. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect the dude to open and be in a catatonic state. Nigga, them eyes, dog, and then he
That eye.
he
That
looking.
eye.
Nigga,
That Keon eye.
Hey, dog, nigga, I can imagine what that nigga doing, dog. Cause you know what he looking at, dog? You know what he looking at? This nigga looking at me clapping Yoshi, nigga. Nigga watching me clap Yoshi. His eye like this.
Oh shit.
Nigga clapping
nasty.
Yoshi.
Nasty work.
Nigga, I
Oh,
finished.
shit.
Clap Yoshi like go to the patient. Yeah. How you doing, sir? Let me put the medication on. I hear you like to choke. Maybe you like to choke on mine. And taste my cream cheese, you nasty freak. Auntie Ruckus is coming. You're gonna feel it, motherfucker. Vitamin E is good for you. Bro.
I agree.
I-
It looks horrific in a great way.
In a good way. I like this.
You really think about it.
This reminds me, it gives me.
You have a disfigured face.
Mm-hmm.
And in the Batman animated series cartoon, he would do the
And just make something.
but in live action, that looks your face is mangled.
Yeah.
So, and we saw that this man was mangled. Bro went through it, and we're seeing all these. Now that I think they could have did better with the set.
face though. Like that's the shit.
Bro, he watching me clap Yoshi, dog. Look at that eye.
Yeah. I feel like
beat up.
eyes. Congrats on the relocation, Jody. I left Cali for Ohio, and I don't regret it. Best of luck in Texas, fam. Thank you, man. It means a lot to me. But yo, have y'all touched on this David situation? I gotta hear what the bros think about this. They want our take. So yeah, we haven't talked about David yet, but I could pull it up. Stick around, stay tuned. After this Clayface topic, we'll talk about some David. So looking at this makes it more serious because it was cartoony in the animated series, and he was doing, But
yeah, what if that he goes through pain doing that? Well, like what we don't know. Like I'm curious of the route they go because isn't that like that? Wasn't that like some cream that they gave him?
Yeah, no, it was.
I don't remember.
It was the cream. It was the cream.
Didn't that cream make him? I don't remember.
His face got messed up.
He would put like putty-ish stuff on his face, but then he actually got mutated.
Yeah, they poured. They poured it.
Yeah,
all
he got
way
mutated
too much on
now.
him.
So
Yeah.
now he is the cream. he's the source. So look, it shows how beautiful of a handsome man he was, right? You know, look bronze, and he's looked like he's just laying in cream, and then fuck. So the song could have been a lot more menacing. That whatever that is, they could have added something more gross or more like Saw,
Right.
or something more like horror. It was more subtle, but look at that right there. That looks legit.
Yeah, I like that.
I wasn't worried they'd be able to. I was worried they wouldn't be able to do it to make it look not freaking weird,
Look
but it
weird.
does
No,
look
it looks
like he's
menacing.
pulling skin down. And he's able to do that stuff.
No CG shit. It looked real.
I like
The
that.
genius of Clayface is the fact that he can be anybody he wants to.
Yep.
And because he can be anybody he wants to, and he's an actor, he's an actor who can act, he can turn into and make it believable anybody that he wants to portray. I'm going to be watching this movie and I'm going to see him literally, he's going to do like you see here, right?
Yeah.
So maybe he's going to want to mimic the mayor. But we've seen the mayor in the beginning of the movie. So then he wants to mimic to be the mayor in order to do something and get some guy to prison that he's working for, Mad
And
Hatter
we don't
or
know if
somebody.
that's
Who
the
knows?
mayor. We're gonna be a point in the film. We don't know if that's the mayor or Clayface.
Right,
And
but
that's
the-
gonna get good.
But the point I'm talking about that I want to see is I want to see an established character. In my example, let's say Commissioner Gordon is in this movie. Okay? Let's say it's Jeffrey Wright's Commissioner Gordon from the Batman Part 2.
Okay.
Let's say he's the commissioner. And we know how Jeffrey Wright acts.
Yeah.
I want to see him do the being Jeffrey Wright, but somehow making it portray like that's Jeffrey copying Jeffrey.
instead of
That'd be
being
tight.
Jeffrey.
It challenges the actors
Yeah.
to be themselves, but slightly
Adam
very
pretend
intense.
not to be
Yeah.
yourself.
And that's the Clayface effect that he would have. The Clayface effect that all of these actors who could be in this cast, right? All of the actors, all the characters who are in this are going to be challenged if Clayface doppelgangers as them.
Okay, go. Jody, doppelganger, go.
Yeah, so now
Be yourself. Act like
I'm Clayface
pretend
now,
to be yourself.
but I'm Clayface.
Yes. What would Clayface Jody be?
Yeah. So this Clayface, bro, it is fire. What are you laughing at?
Okay, no, I'm buying it.
It's fire, right?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I really think that we potentially have one of the greatest DCU villains.
I don't know that's name. That's Clayface. That's Clayface. You heard what he said. Did y'all hear what? That's great, dog. You said the greatest DC. But he gonna say something positive about James. That's gonna give it away.
What do you mean? What's wrong with James?
Bravo! Encore! Encore! Clayface, you're doing a great job. Keep going.
Automatically.
Who the freak is Clayface?
Who the fuck
Jody,
are you?
nigga.
Jody don't like James Gunn. Who are you? What's going on with you today?
I didn't say I liked him. And I'm saying, like, why are people tripping off James Gunn? He's running the DCU.
Oh, this shit is great. I love it. I love it. Okay, yeah, good job.
I'm breaking character.
Okay, good job, Jody. And I know that was tough.
A slight variation. You know what I'm saying? A slight variation. So all of these actors are going to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Whoever's in I don't know.
Whoever's in this movie, yeah.
When you look up the cast, what they're gonna do, but it's them being themselves, but a different version, slightly. You gotta. These actors could show little subtleties that people could catch on or not, and then we're not gonna know if who's really who or not. So we're gonna be playing a game like, is that really him? Why did he say that? If
that's somebody else,
it's gonna be like a who done it? Who is it? What we don't know. What we can be mysteriously mystified all the way to the end of the movie. Mm-hmm. And then this is the type of movie that can have a hell of a twist. A hell of a twist. And we wasn't ready for it. So like you're effing with a lot of potential here. This movie has the potential to be, you know how we think about DC, like, oh, you have those movies that are in the universe like Wonder Woman and Aquaman that people like. And then you have those obscure ones that just came out, like your Superman, like your V for Vendetta, your Watchmen, your 300. I think that this film could be like that one-off, like the Joker, 2019.
Yep.
Joaquin Phoenix's Joker.
One and done, great.
This could be in alignment with that.
Or better.
I can see this character in the DCU. I can see, judging by how gory it looks, I know it could be hard for you guys to be like, I don't know if this blends, Jody, it don't look like DCU-ish like that. But that's the element and the theme that Clayface is having within his own movie. But it could be kind of similar but toned down for his element to be in other DCU movies.
Yeah.
I like the shadow, too, of his arm. If you go back and see the shadow of the mace that he did, that was something.
The Joker teaser.
Mm-hmm.
Excitement
could
and thrills this
Could
way.
Could be.
Look at that. So we saw the clay. Look at that.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, is that a blood dot to the right?
Yep. That's blood.
Look at that.
Melting. His face is melting.
Yeah. I mean, there's only
And
a
he
time
looks like
period.
he's in the airport bathroom or something.
Like he was trying to stay
Like an
Good
airplane
call.
bathroom.
An airplane bathroom.
but
Absolutely.
it's like he can't hold it. He's trying his best to hold it.
Yeah, he can't hold his form for too long.
He gonna walk in that bitch as a man and walk out that motherfucker as a woman.
Team sus. Look at Gotham.
That shit look nice.
Here's Clayface's stake. Well, that looks like New York. That bridge, isn't that
That's the Gotham
Brooklyn
Bridge.
Oh,
Because on the other side of that bridge is Metropolis.
he got a black girlfriend.
Oh, here we
Check
go.
the box.
DEI.
Check the box. Right.
Yeah, I saw it. That nigga made a mallet arm. He gonna clobber somebody.
Yeah,
with
he
that
about to
shit.
Somebody
Man.
about to get fucked. Somebody about to get fucked over. But
Hey.
that's
Hey,
the shot
somebody
to the
about
comic
to,
books
you
right
know,
there.
you
That
know.
mallet arm.
Whatever that mallet's coming down now, dead.
It ain't coming down. It's about to go
Whoever's
in.
on the receiving end of that mallet, gone.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we see that he's gonna be able to do monstrous things. Monstrous.
I wonder if they're gonna do it where he get
He gonna be killing
big.
people.
He get big
Yeah.
and shit.
He gonna be killing
We're
people.
gonna see some deaths in this. We're gonna see some gore in this, and I think this will be a nice switch up for
superhero movies in general.
Could be
Yeah.
an Easter egg.
Like,
Probably,
this is
probably
nice.
the bat symbol somewhere on, a logo or something like that. They might show.
I like this teaser a lot. This is actually good.
Different.
This is how you cut a teaser. And I'm talking about the Supergirl one. Not a fan.
Underwhelmed.
Not a fan of either of the trailers.
Not
This is how you get people kind of excited,
distasteful.
right?
Yeah.
Because it's like, if you're a horror fan, obviously you're
You're
excited.
eating that shit.
You're
up.
eating it up, right? If you're a DC fan, I think you're eating this up. Now, if you're a Marvel fan, I think you're like this.
What could this be?
You starting to take. You went from like, if you're an MCU fan who hates DC, you're kind of like. At that Supergirl, the MCU fans was like, weak, mid, trash. At that Peacemaker, weak. That Lanterns, pff, bwah, ha, ha, ha. They were laughing at us. But with this, them niggas is.
They gotta pause. Gotta at least pause.
And that's what I want from the DCU. We should have had all of these sheets should have been motherfuckers like, oh shit.
But we got a winner. Beggars can't be choosers.
This teaser is a winner for me.
Yeah, I
This
want to see
teaser
the
is a
next
winner.
one. Solid A.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with
Yeah.
you on that. Yeah. This is more like I gotta see this shit compared to like
It's so hard though.
It's the thriller. It's a thrill. Like
It's really hard because here is this one shining example and a slew around it that's not so shiny. I mean, Supergirl's not out yet, but I don't know if I've heard there's a lot of negativity around it, like as far as like the screenings that are going, people say a lot of people have seen the movie and a lot of people have seen a lot of versions of the movie. It's out there. And no one's saying it's good.
Supergirl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's saying it's just a
'Cause
good
James
movie.
Gunn
It's-
touched it.
The highest it's gone is like, oh, it's okay. No one's this shit.
It's not the Superman hype when we saw the trailers. It's not the Superman
And
hype either.
Lanterns. I don't even want to talk about that. I don't even want to discuss it. Like, you feel me? Like, and then Peacemaker is like, and then it's like, you niggas, motherfucker lying about Wonder Woman being cast and all this other stuff. Superman 2's coming. We'll see what happens with that. And then it's this. Something that actually looks.
And James ain't got nothing
On
on
point.
this. He ain't touched this besides the music. This
Nah,
is
that's
this
not-
somebody
that's
else.
not-
If you're gonna say that about Supergirl, it's gonna be the same.
That's
for
not
this.
I don't think that's a safe thing to say, E-Man. He's touching all of this shit. I feel like he's the only thing that he ain't touching is stuff Matt Reeves does.
Yeah, Batman. Yeah.
The Batman Part 2.
Oh, because
Even this is
Elseworld-
is suspect to what he's doing. Yeah.
That's a problem then. That's a problem then.
You're
scared.
worried about it
Hell
because
yeah, because James Gunn every time he touches something becomes it looks like it's about to be gold, then it becomes straight dirt. Like it becomes just straight dust.
is it possible that James sees this as a little nook in the cranny and he's not too worried about it and he kind of backed off and let him do his own thing?
I hope so. He said that when he was talking about the trailer, when he was talking about the writer, he said that he saw the trailer, he saw the writer with the Clayface and he loved it, and he like, I have nothing to do with this and another. That's what he said. But that music,
No, because y'all call James a liar, so you shouldn't even believe that statement.
Yeah.
Supergirl alone.
So you can't-
kinda
so-
You can't
that.
believe nothing he says.
Yeah.
So if we're doing that, the safe bet is he did all this shit. If you're gonna do it, let's do it.
This will piss me off.
It doesn't look like he did this. This is why it.
Doesn't look
James Gunn has a watermark. This
don't-
looks nothing like he made.
We gotta wait for the
No, I can instantly tell it's not a James Gunn inspired film. There's
James-
nothing about this
Have you
teaser
ever
that
seen
was
Splice?
James Gunn.
Have you ever seen Splice?
Yes,
That he did Splice,
but
That's his
Splice
movie.
doesn't feel like this either.
But he's a horror. He's that weirdo shit.
Uh-huh.
That he about to
He did Brightburn,
loves
didn't he?
horror.
No, he like produced it or something.
No, his brother, his cousin, and his
He
brother
had
did.
something to do. He had something to do with it.
With Brightburn, his brother
Maybe
and his
wrote
cousin
it.
He
Or
wrote it, write it, or
produced
he
brother-
didn't direct it.
His brother and his cousin wrote the Brightburn. He didn't do it.
But he
Splice,
did.
he did.
He did have something to do with it, though. I think produced by
Exactly produced that.
something like
Executive
that.
produced
Yeah,
shit.
shit.
But
Put your name
nonetheless,
on it. But
This
this
is good.
looks
I
more like
this.
a Matt Reeves product than a James Gunn
I
product.
thought this was an Elseworld for a minute though, but
this
not
looks elsewhere,
Yeah.
but James said it's
Everything,
DCU.
yeah. And he's picking and choosing when he has Waller and all that. I mean, he's picking and choosing when he want. But this look, I enjoyed this.
I'd be mad if this make $1 billion and Superman didn't, bro. That'd be some bullshit.
Matt Reeves and James Gunn
A
have
horror
producer
movie
credits.
is not making $1 billion.
The Joker, nobody thought the Joker was gonna
A
make $1 billion.
horror movie is not making $1 billion.
Joker made $1 billion.
This
Joker's
horror
a-
movie.
Joker's
It's a
under the
thriller though.
horror.
It's more like a
No,
thriller.
I'm saying-
Joker's a thriller, horror, suspense.
Yeah.
This is making $1 billion.
No,
A horror film like this is not going to make $1 billion.
no.
Not even close to it.
Hey, this could make more than Supergirl.
No, absolutely, I can see that. But
Or
again, I'm
Superman.
giving.
This
we'll
could
see.
make more than Superman.
I
this
don't-
could make
I-
more than
maybe,
Superman.
I'm not
That'll
sure. I don't
look
think
bad, bro.
It
That's
could.
gonna look real bad.
It could.
I don't think this shit gonna touch 6. I see it's landed around 4, 3 or 4. It's horror. You can do whatever you want with horror. You don't necessarily have to.
Horror
be a good
fans
film.
are loyal.
They're loyal and they're forgiving. It don't have.
Yes.
The writing doesn't
Yes.
have to be good for
Yes.
a horror movie.
Absolutely.
As
Yeah.
long as you get the spectacle end of it right,
Yeah, yeah.
they'll forgive everything. But I think they're gonna try to write this good, which is gonna turn off the horror fans. But it is gonna do its job. Give me blood, give me gore. That's all they want. Writing is gonna carry this.
And it's a shame that it's just Clayface. And I'm not trying to knock Clayface because I love Clayface, but it's just that it's Clayface. He's an obscure character in the DCU, tied to the Batman living in Gotham. I want this for like more important characters because I want it to mean more. Because regardless of how much this movie makes, let's say this movie make $800 million, and we're like, fuck, it makes $800 million, 95% on Rotten Tomatoes. Everybody loves it. At the end of the day, it's just Clayface.
They ain't going nowhere.
I wanted that for Supergirl.
Or Superman.
I wanted that for Superman, for Wonder Woman, for Flash, for Batman, but it's Clayface. So it's a bittersweet situation because it looks good, but it's why does it have to be Clayface that kind of slides through? If you asked me 2 years ago, out of Superman, Lanterns, Supergirl, and Clayface, which one is gonna be the one that's breaks audiences and they fall in love? It was Superman.
Mm-hmm.
And if it was Superman, I would have picked Supergirl. And if it was Supergirl, I would have picked Lanterns. Clayface was gonna be the last movie that I picked that would freaking be the one that stands out as great.
Clayface wasn't even on the list, so you would think
Which
that
will
would make
speak
something
to
like
the
that.
type of kooky things James Gunn does. The least thing you expected would be the most thing anticipated. And that's what it is.
I noticed
Nothing
that you're
conventional.
trying to give credit to James Gunn for this, and I'm not letting you do that.
I'm not giving
That's
James
being
credit for this.
disingenuous.
No, you're
you
not giving him credit
four-eyed
for this.
freak.
You're not giving him credit. We're not even going to go back and forth today. This
Yeah,
is about,
all right,
this is about
right.
this.
So I don't.
I'm not. Can I say?
I'm not gonna let
Can I-
you.
and I'm not-
try to give.
I'm not.
James credit.
Okay, wait.
This teaser
I'm
being
not
this
giving
way.
I'm not giving him credit for
It
this.
sounded like you did. I'm
I
sorry.
don't, okay, maybe you misheard.
Chat, did it sound? It sounded like you did a little
I'm
bit.
not giving him credit for this.
All right,
I'm
for
not
sure.
the same
Do you-
way. The same
do
way
you
I'm not giving
retract your
Kevin
statement?
Feige credit for Doomsday. I'm being consistent. I'm giving the Russos credit for that.
Good.
So okay, I'm being consistent. So in this particular case, Clayface, how it's being presented, how the film festival, how this was presented at the film festival, James Gunn did a good thing by staying away, by letting the filmmakers run the press for this. He's doing his job by not tarnishing the film by
You're
putting
still
his face
trying to
in it.
give him a W.
How is that? I'm giving the filmmakers
You're still
credit.
trying to give. No, you didn't.
So
but
do
you
you want-
said James Gunn. Why didn't you just say the filmmakers did a good job with the movie they made?
They did.
But you said James Gunn did a good job for
Because-
staying away.
Would you like for him to speak on behalf of this film?
He will.
Would you, when this film was presented, would you like him to promote this film with all the negative quotes he get?
I don't know. Was
This
James,
film,
was
this
he at-
film, no, he didn't. He wasn't there.
Okay.
That's why this shit was good. Negative press follows him wherever he fucking goes. James wasn't at the film festival.
$5 from Banks, bro. Thank you so much. He says Clayface and Blue Beetle got a movie before Static Shock. I'm sick. You're never getting your Static Shock.
Static Shock.
That's not gonna happen,
Yeah,
bro. Because
yeah.
Clayface, I'll take Clayface over Static Shock.
Static is
I don't
small
give a shit
fry
about
compared
Static.
to Clayface.
Clayface is a Batman villain, and any Batman villain lives above Static Shock. I'm sorry, it's just the Batman way.
I wonder if he gonna turn to that big clay.
But nah, nigga, I'm on to your shit.
I'm not giving James
I
credit.
would give James credit if this looked like he touched it. It don't look like he had nothing to do with
James
it.
wasn't even here to
Okay.
even present the film.
For sure. But what I'm saying is, James gets credit and L's for the entire collective DCU. He's the Feige of the DCU. So
And that's all I'm giving him. Outside of the films that he directly touched.
But with this cocksucker, he dives down and he puts hands on shit. He put hands on Supergirl.
See, that's
Oh, facts.
speculative.
That's
We won't
facts.
know
That's
until
It's not.
the film is out.
It's speculative, yes, but it's speculative
Because
as
we
if
can-
I see you walk
then
out
what
the
was the
room
point?
and then I go in there and my shit missing.
I get it.
You
But
stole it, nigga. It's
Anna-
speculative.
Until the whole Anna Nagaria and Craig, well, not Craig Gillespie, the nigga that wrote I, Tanya. At some point,
Craig Gillespie.
they get paid for Craig Gillespie. At some point, they got to get paid or credit for something.
They're gonna get credit.
Like I don't
period.
even know who's making this shit. But the fact that we never mentioned a nigga name not once is a problem.
Because I don't know his name. He's relatively.
We should look it
I
up.
know.
I don't know who made
so,
this.
so the guy who's doing this,
But because we don't know the motherfucking name,
Okay, you want to look it up? I'll look it up.
because we need to give it credit to somebody.
Don't make. You could have said Clayface director. Don't be
I
disingenuous.
don't know who that is. I don't know the motherfucker. I'm not saying that. I don't know the nigga name.
You don't have to. You could just say the director of Clayface, and then
No,
you look it
that's
up on your
stupid.
own.
I ain't doing that.
But if you want to
I'm
know that, I'll
going
look
to
it up.
attach it to James.
All right, James Watkins.
Okay, give him the credit.
James Watkins, huh?
What movie?
James Watkins. He did horror shit.
Another James.
There he is.
movie
Sinestro
he
looking
did?
motherfucker. Let's see what he did.
Horror. Oh, the
Speak
tape.
No Evil.
Black Mirror. Oh, he only had one episode.
Um,
Oh, he a new booty.
The Woman in
yeah,
Black.
he doesn't have
Yeah,
much
no booty.
shit.
That's a lot of.
The Woman in Black, The Take, Eden Lake.
I see why they didn't put
Very
his
little
name.
here.
Ain't that see they nigga.
Speak No Evil. Who's seen Speak No Evil?
Is that the one with Kane in it? No, that's a new one.
Oh, that looks like, yeah, that is him. That's James.
James McAvoy.
Is that the one with
McAvoy.
like they
Professor
said the
X.
trailer shit? I never seen this movie, but I saw
Yeah.
the trailer.
Sekou said it was decent. Someone else said it's good. Oh my God, Hope is Lost. Oh fuck. I've never seen Speak No Evil, so and it looks.
Is he
you
a
know.
serial killer or?
He did Eden Lake. I'm sold, says BG4. Okay.
Eden Lake.
What is that?
I don't know.
It's very good. Someone said it's solid. Pac said it was decent. I'll take decent, but I don't know about this Eden Lake, the RBG. I never seen Eden Lake, but oh, I remember this. It's when he came to stay with a family and shit, and he was like being weird.
No, he was with his family. I think they moved in. I think they moved in or something like that.
Yeah, but they was like going to dinner with, hanging with them and shit, and he was being weird. Yeah, I remember this. I remember seeing this trailer.
Seen the trailer. Didn't see
Yeah,
this movie,
yeah.
though.
Huh?
I didn't see this movie, but I saw.
Yeah, I
the
remember
trailer,
seeing that the trailer was freaking was riveting. I never saw the movie though, but I remember seeing that trailer. Yeah, he's a freaking weirdo.
Yeah,
I was thinking when I
didn't
was looking
see
at this, he looked like how he was in Split.
Crazy. And he does crazy pretty freaking well. All right, so now that you know that, it's the guy who did Speak No Evil. Now what? Does that
I see
change
why they
anything?
I
for
see
you?
why they didn't put his fucking
He's a
name on
nobody.
it.
He's a new
So you
guy
gotta
on
give
the
the shit
scene.
to James. So whatever. I can't wait to see the trailer when the official trailer comes out. That should be what, in August? July?
This comes out in October, so,
So
next
July?
month. We'll probably get the full trailer next month.
Yeah.
May.
Probably.
Late May, early June.
Probably.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to see more. Show me more blood.
I want to
need
see
more
him
blood.
turn into that big ass
we like
play,
it.
bro. I want to see.
We need more blood.
Yeah.
So we like it. All
Yeah.
right, cool. This is the first piece of material that doesn't look like it was made by James.
Facts.
And it's good. What does
It's
that
not-
say?
Stay away, James.
Superman looked good too, though. I'll give him that.
The trailer.
Oh, so on the plane, I watched Superman for the second time. I rewatched it. Well, I skimmed through it. But I spent like 30 minutes kind of watching it. I didn't even want to watch the whole thing over. I skipped. It's got problems. But Superman is tight. But it's not a well-written movie. It's badly written. He failed as a writer. But he went hard as a director though. So James as the director did his thing. As a writer, he shit the bed. I'd rather him write a better movie and be a mid director. So yeah, bro. Freak. He effed it up. But he got Superman right. So that's a W.
Spin when he was using his heat vision. That shit was still
yeah.
I ain't never seen Superman do nothing.
Direction wise, he was doing his thing, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Savage, he says, is this supposed to be the same Clayface from Creature Commandos? This looks cool, but I didn't like him in that show. Feels more like a Matt Reeves universe. It does feel like Matt Reeves.
No, I think it's the original Clayface.
This is
like
the DCU.
Batman. Yeah.
James put his stamp on this, and he made sure that everybody knew it was DCU. Speaking of Matt Reeves, now what Clayface is over there doing, my man Tywin Lannister is Harvey Dent's father in the Batman Part 2, bro.
Oh, wow.
Remember when I think I said to you and to the chat, why Matt Reeves is all, but you hating on James? Because every time I hear about casting or any news I hear about the Batman Part 2, it's always fire. I hear James Gunn news, it's here or there, mostly there. This is fire because guess what? Charles Dance is a great actor. He's respected. But he's Tywin Lannister. He brings that
regalness.
Yeah, that respect value, that serious
crazy
regalness,
old man.
maturity.
Harvey Dent's dad.
Harvey Dent's dad.
Why are we having Harvey Dent's dad, though?
Who's playing Harvey Dent?
Bucky.
Yes. He's going to have a pivotal role in this movie. So his dad will be involved as well.
Who cares for Harvey Dent's dad? Nobody cares for Harvey Dent. They care for Harvey, not his father.
That's why we make movies. We had this conversation about comic books versus films. How I would have Cyclops be with Storm and not Jean, and you and a lot of y'all in the chat act like I was speaking blasphemy.
Yeah, you were speaking crazy saying that.
No, I wasn't. Jean is trash. I put Cyclops with Storm and make that movie pop. I will make Cyclops and Storm a couple, my nigga, until T'Challa comes later.
She with Logan in the future.
Freak Logan. Logan's old. He's playing by Hugh Jackman. Nah. What you could do in a film is different. He could be a freaking breakout steam stiller.
He's a great actor.
Who thought in Superman that Guy Gardner would outshine Supes? Who thought in Superman that Mr. Terrific would be a show stealer? Who? We were mocking him.
Nobody.
Who's that nigga with the mask on with the freaking the jacket? He looked dumb.
Shit, you didn't like Lex. Lex did good in this fucking movie.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I'm still on that. He did not do good in Superman. Nah. He came off as a spoofy, I'll get you next time type whack. Nah. Seriousness? Nah. He came off as a pouting baby. He's just like Jesse Eisenberg, but with more anger. Jesse Eisenberg is, and he is more, it's still two bitches to me.
Jesse Eisenberg was like more bipolar, and he was more like twisted with his shit.
They were both crazy and incelic.
Incelic.
1A! What? That shit was. Do you understand how stupid that is? And Crypto did save the day. Crypto Toy. He was the reason why he was able to beat Dark Superman.
Who said that he wasn't?
These niggas.
Everybody know if it wasn't for Crypto, Superman would have kept getting fucked up.
Crypto beat Lex, and Crypto saved Superman in order to beat the older Superman because he had him pinned down, beating on him.
Yeah, he had the clone.
Crypto Toy. He took away the camera so he couldn't do his 1A no more.
Because he
couldn't fight no more because of Crypto.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
I hate that freaking dog. And then Mr. Terrific, you bought that dog, man. He was cool. He has that cheesy black exploitation wit to
My
him.
brother.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't give a fuck about Charles Dance as Harvey Dent's dad.
I do because you don't cast an actor like this for a character that will mean nothing. Even if he has
You're
4 or 5.
hopeful.
Yes, I'm hopeful. That's what happens when you cast good actors, nigga.
You better not die.
Keon, you need to understand. If you cast Leonardo DiCaprio in a film and it's called One Battle After Another, and that trailer looked the way it did, I'm like, that shit looks stupid. Why Leo take it? But I'll be there day one. Why? Because it's Leo. Tom Cruise.
He got
As
credit.
soon as you cast certain actors, you know that there's something going on. So getting Charles Dance to play an obscure character like Harvey Dent's dad, that's not unintentional. That's intentional. It's to get it solidifies Harvey Dent as a where would a politician get his business sense from, his political backing from? This is a motherfucking them politician niggas. That's George Bush Sr.
What they gonna get?
No, I know in your mind that his job.
That's
is
George
to boost-
H.W.
His job is to boost whatever Harvey Dent is going to be, whether it's for the positive.
Think of Harvey
or for the
Dent like
negative.
Jamie Lannister.
Like he can
He's
either
schooling
feed
him some more.
He can either feed into his positive impulses or his negative impulses, depending on where they're going to take it.
Yeah.
I get that. I'm still trying to figure out what the Batman 2 is about, but you know what? Because we don't know, it's
we
great.
gonna have-
You're trying to figure out what the Batman 2 is about. It's a part
It's
2
not
for
a-
one.
it's-
You need to be figuring out what Lanterns is about. You need to be figuring out why Peacemaker was made. You need to figure out what Supergirl is about.
Oh no, I'm
You
good.
need to worry about your James. Don't worry about Matt. He knows what he's doing here.
I'm curious what this movie's going
What's
to be
next?
about.
Peter Dinklage gonna
Why?
be
But
in it?
because I didn't like the Batman.
I didn't either.
But you respected it as a movie, didn't you?
I did.
What,
I didn't like it.
What grade you give it?
A B.
There we
I think
go.
Like a B minus.
So
or
did
a
I.
B.
I give
Yeah,
it
around there.
It wasn't my cup of tea either.
It wasn't,
but I gave it a
so
B because
it's
it was a
okay,
good film.
But I didn't say I hated it either.
It was a bad Batman movie, but a
I didn't
good
say I hated
film.
it.
C minus.
And I'm curious where he picks up from when I last saw this nigga when he basically lost and Gotham was flooded.
He said, "I'm gonna be a better Batman." That was the last thing he
You
said.
need some more convincing, Keon. Look at the Batman cast so far, buddy, and you say that to me again. Who's that guy number 3?
Yeah, I like the Penguin.
You like the Penguin?
The Penguin.
Why?
The series was good.
You saw the series, didn't you?
The series was good.
And now he's back in the movie. We can't wait to see him, right?
Yeah, after saying he wouldn't do
All
it.
right,
Yeah,
hype.
I like that.
Hype. Robert Pattinson's back regardless of how you
Trash.
feel. Who's number 2?
Now, I don't know what she's gonna be doing. But I
Oh,
don't know.
she's a top actress
Unless-
of all time,
I don't
box
know what
office
but what is
earner.
she gonna be
That's
doing?
Scarlett. You're saying what is she gonna be doing? It's Scarlett Johansson.
Because I can everybody again.
She's probably gonna be Harvey
Any,
Dent's wife.
I
man.
got my Alfred, got my Gordon, got my Batman, got my Penguin. It'll be nice to know what the fuck she's doing.
probably gonna
If
be
you
Har-
want to convince me,
probably gonna be
what the
Harvey.
fuck is she gonna be? Just lawyer number 2?
Probably gonna be Harvey's wife.
Do you cast Scarlett Johansson to be lawyer number 2, nigga?
No, you cast her to be a fucking what Batman villain? What fucking Poison Ivy
Ivy?
something?
She'll be a sexy Poison Ivy.
Like, give me that. At least that's all I'm asking for a B movie that I got.
No, she don't have to be Poison Ivy though.
But I'm just saying, for a movie that I gave a B, that I'm not going into it with full hate. I'm just asking the question.
Let's start
Seems you're
from the
being a
let's
little
start from the top left and move over. So Robert Pattinson's Batman. Scarlett Johansson, I think she's playing a
This detective. Whatever.
Harvey Dent's wife, I think.
Oh my god.
I think you said that before. I think she was Harvey's wife.
Let's see, who's she playing? Let's find out together. Scarlett, hello.
They're keeping that shit hidden.
Let me see. Her, man, the Berlin, oh, it's not even upcoming. Here we go. Oh, it's not even. Oh, here it is. Pre-production. It's not even saying.
They're not even posted it.
Well, that's good. That's good. They keeping it hidden.
Yeah.
That's the first time.
That should go.
That's good.
Maybe she is gonna be Poison Ivy, bro. Fuck.
That'd be fire.
I like. I mean,
Damn.
You had a
Poison
Poison
Ivy.
Ivy who was a joke.
So
She
Sebastian
make Poison
Stan's
Ivy
Harvey.
be real.
Like, let's get back to this picture here, cause you sleeping, bro. All right, so Colin Farrell's Penguin,
yeah.
Charles Dance Jeffrey Wright.
I like this Gordon.
Jeffrey Wright is an amazing actor, and you have
was great as
Andy
Commissioner
Serkis as Alfred.
Alfred.
That was
Sebastian Stan as Harvey Dent.
I gotta see how that goes.
And my
bro.
guy,
He's supposed to be the Joker from what's the Eternals movie?
it says expected here.
He was the Joker in the
The Batman Part 1.
He was the Joker?
There was an after credit type scene.
I know, I
or
saw that,
something
but
like
I didn't know that was him.
It was him. It was a guy from Eternals. What was his name in Eternals? Freak.
He has psychic abilities and shit like that. I know about that.
Oh, watch Eternals
Start with a
again.
D. What's his name in Eternals? I don't remember.
Druid.
Yeah.
He was Druid.
Druid, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, him potentially being Joker, imagine having
There's no
Joker,
L's here.
Two-Face, and Penguin in one movie, and potentially Poison Ivy with Scarlet.
Yeah, there's no L's here.
Batman
I
got
don't see
problems.
no-
Batman
no
got
else here.
problems.
I don't see no L's here.
Yeah.
I know I could give niggas credit. I don't see no L's here.
I don't see
but
no
I would
L's
like
either.
to know.
You,
who the niggas
what do you see?
playing.
You said you see no L's?
I don't see no L's here. No.
Let me tell you. Can I tell you what I see? I see all W's, nigga. You see how our mindset is
So
different?
this movie gonna make $1 billion? Put a price on it, bitch.
It made 7.
Is it gonna make more
I ain't gonna say
than
no.
the first movie?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll say that.
8,
Especially the cast.
It made like 870 last time, so it's gonna make 9.
750.
So it's gonna make less.
The first Batman made 750. This is gonna make it 8 something.
Or 9.
Oh, this is gonna go up extra. Okay, I think it's gonna be around the same.
she got her own
650 around
fans though,
7.
and
Scarlett Johansson brings the box office receipts.
So does
And wait
Jason
till the
Momoa.
teaser come out. It could make $1 billion.
and then Marvel
It could.
It
It's
could.
a
I'm
a
not saying-
Batman
yeah,
movie.
it's a Batman,
If you're
right.
dealing with a Batman movie, you're always flirting with $1 billion.
hoping that's gonna make.
But
it.
are you willing to put your ass behind it?
I put money on 850.
I said $1 billion.
No.
Okay, yeah, I'm not either.
Were we doing that for freaking Superman and Supergirl?
Yes.
No, niggas
for
was at
Superman
7. Niggas was low on Superman.
No, you said $1 billion. It could make.
I said
It could.
Yeah, I know it could.
I'm not saying
But
it- you didn't say
when
it
I put
could.
my sheet down, I think I said if it makes 750, we're talking about a W. I said 750 and up. I'm happy.
I think it probably would have made
Didn't
that
even do
money
that.
if James never took that shit out of
Batman, Superman did not meet my expectations box office. I lost.
No,
I
yeah.
bet that I would have lost money for sure.
You think that it would have made it
615.
You think it would have
The
made
freak?
You think it would have made that
But
money?
we
if
felt
he
the
never
same-
took it out of theaters.
No.
We're
It would have made more though.
Yeah,
Maybe.
but if we're going back to the Batman, we thought the Batman underperformed when
Yes,
it first
it
when
did.
came out.
It did. 750 is an
For the
underperformance.
Batman is terrible, but
Not terrible, but it's an underperformance for sure.
for the Batman,
Yeah.
so
I'm
this
850.
movie-
I'm with y'all 850.
So if this movie does
900.
650 to 7, what?
That's an L. If Batman does less than the first one, that's an L. That's an L.
And it could happen. The
It's more-
likelihood, it's not likely, but it could happen.
It's more likely to make $1 billion than less than 750. And
I don't know about the market.
I'll
See,
bet you
that's
right
what
now.
I'm not sure about.
I'll bet you that right now.
I'm just not sure about the market, but we'll see.
It's funny, bro. This is gonna be
It's
the most
Batman.
successful film of the DCU.
No, it's Batman, nigga. I'm gonna go see that bitch day one.
I know, but I
it's-
just it's
I'm not sure because I didn't like the first fucking movie, and I'm not sure how popular the movie's gonna be.
it's Batman. You just said it.
That Patterson was bad, nigga. That shit
Yeah,
was
he
not
sucks.
good. And then
Alfred,
did you?
And to be honest, Alfred wasn't too good either.
And
to
have
me.
you read? Well, I mean, last summer, did you read what I think the nigga was on the red carpet? What the movie's potentially gonna be about?
No.
No.
Yeah, see, that's shit.
Well, we've seen the Batman Part 1. The whole city flooded. Now he's coming into his
So is
own.
this rumor? We don't know. But
He's
I don't
supposed to
wanna
be
say it.
Batman. He's supposed to be working in to be Batman now.
No, that's not what he said. On the red carpet, he kind of alluded to it's going to be a split between a Bruce Wayne and a Batman. So it's
Batman.
So it's going to be like 80-40, so 60-40. Or 70-30.
That doesn't mean that. I was saying you fell for that.
so,
That's
dude-
not. That don't mean shit.
No, I know that. No, we don't know until the movie comes out. But when I hear, because I didn't like his Batman, I didn't like his Bruce Wayne.
I didn't like his Bruce Wayne.
was
I didn't like his
terrible.
Bruce Wayne nor his Batman.
If he's Bruce Wayne majority of this film, and he gets cool Batman scenes, but he's Bruce Wayne majority of film, I don't know how that's gonna fly with me.
Yeah, no bet. Tech.
I'm not sure, but I gotta see the film.
And that
Only thing that matters is if the film is good.
yeah.
But
that's why-
But what about what I just said? What if he's Bruce Wayne majority of the film, but he get cool
Fine.
Batman moments.
I don't care if the movie's good. I'll take the movie. You are overcomplicating things. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's because.
Am I overcomplicating it the same way you overcomplicated Superman?
I don't think I overcomplicated Superman
I
at all.
don't think I'm overcomplicating this at all.
Wait a minute.
I'm asking simple questions.
I was very transparent with Superman.
I am too. I'm
750.
asking simple questions.
I was very simple with Superman. I didn't have all these questions like you have. About
so let me ask it because I didn't.
No, you can ask whatever you want, but don't say that you're where I was with Superman because you're not. You're a little bit. I just said if Superman. I said Superman needs to make money. Do I want it to be good? Yes, we need money. I said you need to make $750 million and be a good film. I'll take it. It was neither. So
this nigga was. I don't. My confidence in this Patterson is not very high.
I can't knock you
I understand,
for saying that.
but
I can't knock you for saying that.
You're being disingenuous a little bit. You're a little bit of a douchebag right now, and I sense it. I have
really
X-ray vision, and if I could put a black light on you, I would see the rays oozing from your body, nigga. You have what's that shit? Killer intent. Your shit is activated right now.
I am being
solo leveling.
I am being completely fair.
Chat, do y'all believe this nigga?
I am being.
Do you believe there's like an
fair.
ulterior motive, him kind of trying to be subtly challenging Batman when we saw all this bullshit from James? This is the most stable thing coming out. This and Clayface, brother.
I enjoyed James.
I remember that.
Do you agree that the most stable,
majority of James' projects I've enjoyed.
I understand.
You hate them, and the general audience agrees with me. But
I don't think they do. No, they don't.
They don't hate him enough to fire him like you do.
Yeah, they want him fired.
No,
they want him
don't.
gone.
Who?
James.
Who?
James.
Who wants James fired?
The chat.
Who?
Most of them.
This chat.
This chat.
This chat. Fuck this chat. I'm
wanna
talking
poll
about the
him?
niggas that
I'll
pay
poll
him.
him right now.
The niggas that pay him his bread. I know they hate him. I'm talking about the niggas that pay him his bread. Zaslav and Paramount. That's who he answers to. He don't answer to y'all.
Zaslav could give a frig about James. He's cashing his check and he's retiring.
So he's culpable.
Zaslav used James to get his money up.
Blame him.
Zaslav used James to try to get his money up.
Blame him because
he got
$870 million after that deal.
Let me tell you something. Nobody, you don't want to know. You don't want to know, niggas. I've heard some things. All right, and they didn't like James that much.
James is a douchebag that he hired him anyway.
He has a bubble circle, and he acts like he's top dog around there, and people don't like it.
You hired
and he
him.
don't have the, and he ain't got the box office to back it up.
And they don't got the balls.
I was gonna say he is top dog, but
and let the Supergirl flop. Then we
don't
gonna
have
see
the balls to fire him.
yeah, they gonna
Yes,
fire
they do. They will fire. They will fire him.
Paramount will fire
They
him.
will fire him.
Then
Paramount will
fire him.
Okay, it takes time.
And give it to Matt Reeves.
He's doing.
No. They gonna give it to somebody
I wouldn't have
else.
gave him Superman 2. He's doing this stupid Superman 2. Let this Superman Super 2 be done and be gone. Just like Zach. Zach did Man of Steel. Nigga said, that BVS came out. Nigga said, get out. They fired that nigga as soon as he was done with Justice League.
So when that
Then they let
contract
him
get
make his
renewed,
other
what are you gonna
trash
say?
ass movie.
So I just feel like you're being a little bit disingenuous as we got a dime sack for my dog Evil. All right, so Evil says Scarlett is reported to play Gilda Dent, Harvey's wife, who also was the main villain in the Long Halloween story.
Oh,
All right, so
remember
we're
that
gonna
story,
see
remember
Bucky
that. I
and
remember that
Black
story.
Widow in a relationship in Batman.
that story was a twist.
That's fire.
I don't remember the Long Halloween. Which one was that?
I
one?
don't remember it either, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't remember.
Something to do with like what did that?
I don't fucking
Did the Long Halloween have something to do
I
with
thought Scarecrow-
Bruce Wayne's how he was his adopted people who adopted him or some shit?
I don't
Nuh-uh.
remember.
Nuh-uh.
Was that about his adopted story?
No. They were looking for I forgot the name of the killer, but they were looking for them. And
Oh, okay. No, I'm not familiar with it.
It
at all
was
then.
the story
that
was a
confused with
twist
something
though.
else.
It was a twist. Everybody was
What's
shocked
it
at
at?
that story.
That might have been a video game I was playing. But anyway, dang, I wish she was.
That was a
She's
video.
kind of old to play
That was a
Poison
video
Ivy
game.
though.
That was a video game. he was playing.
But she would make a sexy Ivy. But you know, she a little
Too old.
older, too old for
They're
that.
focused though. They're focused on Harvey.
But I want to get back to what you're saying here. You're saying that this is you're questioning this, but you don't have the same energy for Supergirl as you did this. So why does Supergirl look like a better movie to you?
Because they're following a fucking comic that I read. I don't know what they're doing here. This is a free story that could be anything.
Let me get this straight. So because a movie is
Not
adapted
because
from
I'm
a comic
answering your
that you
question
read.
directly. I don't know what this plot is. The Supergirl movie.
Hold on,
they're-
sir. Hold on, sir.
I'm answering your question.
I didn't ask you a question.
Okay, you're retarded now.
I just made a statement based off what you said. You said
I'm answering it.
I asked
So
you
now
and you
you-
answered. Now you want to answer again. You
No,
know that's
I'll-
not how conversations work, brother. I asked you why don't you have the same energy for Supergirl, and you answered with they're making it about a comic that I've read. Now I'm responding to that answer, and you trying to say can I answer?
what's
You
the
already
other part?
answered, nigga.
What was the second half of that?
What was the second half? I'm
You only
responding.
heard one part. What was the other part that I said?
The only part you said was
No.
this is being a movie made based off of a comic that I actually read. I don't know what
And
this
I don't
is
know.
about.
And I don't know what they're gonna do here.
Thank you for that. Now let me respond before you try to respond again, nigga. That's not how conversations work. This ain't no freaking Senate floor. Anyway, that doesn't make sense to me because you're basically saying because you've read a comic, you're instantly giving a pass to whatever film is adapted from any comic you've ever read.
No, not depending how they adapt it, and depending what the story is going to what the story is going to be. Within the Supergirl case, what we got from that trailer is pretty much beat for beat how the first 5 pages of that comic went. Outside of adding a couple of things niche here or there. Whereas for this, based off of the rumored cast and how the first movie ended, I don't fucking know where they're gonna go with this.
What do you mean by
With Harvey
rumored
Dent's
cast?
wife.
What do you mean rumored cast? This is the cast.
Everything's
though.
about Harvey Dent. I don't know what the movie's about. That nigga says based off the red carpet.
Why is
shit
that a
last
bad
year.
thing?
But I'm not saying. Did I say it was bad? I
Yes,
said,
you
I
bring it
don't
up
know.
as a reason why you're giving
I
a
don't
pass
know.
of Supergirl versus this.
I didn't give
Because
a
you
pass
don't
to
know what the
Supergirl.
movie's about.
I didn't say this was bad. You're grading. I don't. The Supergirl one is to me is not bad. I didn't think Supergirl was bad.
But you're questioning this.
Yes, I don't know.
You've seen an entire first version of this. This is a part 2. How about you use that?
I didn't like. Oh, that was terrible. Don't do that. I'm gonna.
You gave it a B. You said it's a good movie.
It was okay, solid. It wasn't
B is
terrible.
not okay.
It wasn't
A
terrible.
C and a C plus are okay.
No,
a B is not okay.
because that he wasn't the worst part about that movie was Batman.
He wasn't Batman.
He was the worst part of that film. Everything else, the Joker.
I agree.
Not the Joker. I'm sorry. Penguin. The Falcones.
Okay.
The city. Gotham. That enhanced the film. He was bad. He can't be that same Batman in this second movie.
Yes, he
and
can.
rumoredly,
Yes,
no,
he
for
can.
Me, for me, he can.
Yes, he can. Even for
barely
you, he
put
I
can.
wouldn't
death.
like it.
You're bullshit.
Because I didn't like the first one.
He could barely push a desk.
I didn't like his Batman the first time.
What if this
I
is-
can't take this if he's the same way for the second film? No, dog.
What if other characters are good and the movie's
You
better?
don't
What if
know-
it's better written?
He didn't know Spanish, dog.
If it's a better written story, I don't give it.
that was
I
bad
understand.
writing.
Man,
La
what
Rata.
freaking movie was?
That wasn't good, Jody.
I
I
need,
didn't
to,
like that.
I need to give an example.
La Rata.
Chad, help me out. What comic book movie have you guys seen where it was about a main character and a hero, and he sucked in it, but the film was still overall good?
Black
The Dark Knight.
Panther.
The Dark Knight.
Black Panther.
Black Panther. Was
All right, maybe
worst
The
part
Dark
of that fucking
Knight.
film.
So people don't like Christian Bale's portrayal of Batman in The Dark Knight, but The Dark Knight is a freaking fantastic
Joker's
film.
better. The Joker's
and to the
better,
point where we really don't care if Batman was good in The Dark Knight. It's so good, such good of a movie. So it doesn't really matter if Batman is top tier or if it's mostly about it. If the film is good, it elevates.
That's Daddy Nolan and his dick protecting Christian Bale and his bad portrayal of Batman. We don't have that luxury.
But would you take away The Dark Knight because
we
it's
don't
not a good
have that
Batman?
luxury here. We don't have that luxury here. 'Cause
Yes, we do.
His portrayal, he wasn't one. His portrayal of Batman wasn't a good one. In my opinion, it wasn't.
And I agree with you.
And if
But
that's
we're
not,
disagreeing.
You being a bad Batman is not going to carry me for the second film.
I didn't fear.
It's not.
I
So
didn't
you're
have
being a
fear.
little biased here. Your bias is taking over.
That's
then.
not bias.
It is.
I'm
You're-
stating the facts.
You're all about
I
the
did
character.
I did not like his portrayal as Batman. However, if everything else is good like it was before, it's still gonna hurt the grade. But I can still not think the movie's bad. I didn't like his. I'm talking about his Batman portrayal.
What made you give it a B?
The Penguin.
The movie was well done too.
And,
It was competently
the,
made.
The story, the pacing, the story. What was
The
bad-
direction?
Yeah, the direction.
The look of it, the cinema,
him walking,
the
all
cinema
that shit,
feel
the shot,
and
that
look
was
of the
good.
shit. Yeah, the
Yeah,
score
Planet of
was
the
good.
Apes, all that was great.
Yeah,
That La Rata shit.
El Rata. Him not being a detective, he was stupid.
The riddle shit that weren't really riddles.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sitting in
the Riddler.
audience.
The Riddler was trash.
I'm
The Riddler
sitting-
was worse than Batman.
Yes. No, that shit. No.
It hurt my throat.
The worst Riddler of all time, and
That's
that
what
ever
kept it from
will
getting the
be.
A.
And he didn't have to even
And it
be
was
like
played
that.
by Paul Dano. Holy
He
freak!
didn't have to be like that. He could have showed like his intelligence and shit, man.
No, what intelligence? If I'm sitting in the fucking movie and I know what the answer to the riddle is, the riddle wasn't good.
So chat saying, I hope Keon knows that his opinion is within a minority of the public.
That's fine.
But you're a
The
Batman fan.
I am.
I am too.
Does not a Batman fan want a Batman a good movie?
You want a good Batman and
I want a good
story.
Batman movie.
Good Batman and a good story.
Fuck that. No.
All right, let me
Give
get.
me a good
I
Batman.
got you. All right, let me ask you. Put your feet to the fire. Don't say shitty, man. Out of the 3 movies, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises,
The second
what's the
one's
best movie?
one with Heath Ledger.
That's the one you pick.
That's the best one.
Which one do you pick as your favorite?
The second one.
Okay, you know there's
With
a
Heath
difference
Ledger.
between your favorite and the best.
Both, nigga. It's anonymous.
Okay, so now I'm challenging you where you at, because you should have said Batman Begins.
Yeah, Fox.
No, I didn't like that movie.
Yeah.
The first one. No.
You didn't like Batman Begins? You a fraud, nigga. You ain't no Batman fan.
fuck.
Batman Begins is the most Batman movie of the trilogy,
Raja
and you
Ghul-
didn't pick it. You a
Raja
fraud.
Ghul
You a
did
fraud.
not train this nigga
You a
Batman.
fraud.
Bullshit, baby.
Keon's a fraud.
Hey, baby.
Keon, I knew I'm on to your shit.
Hey,
You got-
baby. Let me tell you something. I grew up with.
Ulterior motives.
I
Don't
grew
trust
up
this
with. Let me
nigga.
tell you something.
I hear you like to choke. Maybe you like to choke on mine. And taste my cream cheese, you nasty freak. Auntie Ruckus is coming, you're gonna feel it, motherfucker. Vitamin E is good for you.
I'm on to him. Why don't you just come out and show your true colors shining through? Bring them out. Stop hiding behind this facade like I'm a Batman fan. You ain't no Batman fan, you James Gunn cocksucker. Show yourself. Show yourself. Do-do-doom. And come out as the hater that you really are. We just exposed you. I pulled the wool over you. You went around here pretending to be a sheep. You a wolf, nigga. You have been Scooby-Doo. Mr. Monitor, yeah, and I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for you stupid kids. It's time.
Are you done?
No, give me a couple more. It is time to come out of your hater shell. You have been uncovered. You have been demasked. Now, since you've been exposed, you need to come clean and be honest that the truth is you are questioning everything Matt Reeves is doing because you're a James Gunn cocksucker. Now I'm done.
As y'all see, I've been the most fair nigga in this whole fucking conversation. I don't need to make. We don't know what James is gonna do with Batman. Batman has nothing to do with James Gunn.
Do you think he's been fair?
I've been completely fair. I've been completely fair. Cause I don't hate on this fucking movie. I just don't like his Batman portrayal. Hate it.
I mean, I don't like it either. I
Hate
don't
it.
like his shit either.
But I don't hate this world. The Penguin was great.
yeah,
Gotham was amazing.
Alfred.
don't
Just
like his
off of the
outfit.
strength of Penguin returning from coming off of that series, you should be giving this like a pass.
I'm shocked that Colin Farrell's coming
It's
back.
this Batman that worries me.
The Batman Part 1 wasn't a good Batman. We all agree on that. But it was a good movie. We all agree on that. We all gave it a B, whatever. And this is a Part 2. You got Scarlett Johansson. You got Jeffrey Wright. Sebastian Stan in his bitch. Charles Dance with Colin Farrell returning.
So,
you have an amazing cast and all this good news that's being behind it, and you're still. I don't know. I need to see what the movie's about. Then I ask you to see if you a real Batman fan, and you say I'm gonna pick The Dark Knight, which is the least Batman, not Batman Begins, where that was the movie based on Batman, his origin, and being Batman in Gotham.
That one where he was trained by Ra's al Ghul. That movie? That one?
That story is bad. That story is bad.
His name was
That
Mr.
one.
Ducard as well. Don't forget Ducard.
That story is real, but but him being trained, because Henry Ducard trained Bruce Wayne.
So they added a little bit. He added a lot of.
They switched it.
And then once again, you guys with these comic books, you gotta stop. If the movie's good, I don't give a freak.
Henry Ducard is not.
All you have to do is
not Ra's al Ghul. That's
you don't
bad.
say that. He was in the movie.
That doesn't make any sense. If you're
Why doesn't it make sense?
If you're a fan of Batman, Ra's al Ghul and Henry Ducard is two different people.
Sure, but if I watch the movie and it works, why am I tripping?
Why are you tripping? Because
you're saying it doesn't work because you read a book.
It's not.
But this is a movie.
It's not.
Do you know what adaptation means?
It's not true to the story.
True to a comic book? We're talking about film here. You talking about high school baseball, and we're talking about Major League MLS, MLB. Freak your high school. I don't give a shit about that. Take your comic book and go read it again. We talk about the film. We're talking about $1 billion here. How much that comic book make for DC? 200,000?
Hey,
what we doing?
Hey, you can't fuck with shit like that, bro. That's like,
says who?
That's like the ground. That's like having a Super Bowl ring, bro. You can't
I'll trade. I will trade that entire comic for The Dark Knight, nigga. I'll burn every book on the planet to keep Dark Knight in existence. Now let me ask you right now. Would you take that comic book and erase it from existence, or you lose the Dark Knight trilogy and that's gone?
The Dark Knight can go, no hesitation.
Get the freak out of here, you
piss
liar,
on that grave.
poser.
Piss on
You
that
ain't
grave.
reading the shit anyway.
Piss
You
on
got
that
4
fucking
eyes, you
grave.
ain't using none of them to
Piss
read.
on that
Which one
grave.
would you keep? You're gonna erase the Dark Knight trilogy from existence over a book that 1% of the population even know about?
Batman on the Mobius chair. You kicking that away?
What made more Batman fans in this planet? The Dark Knight trilogy or that comic?
Batman the animated series.
The what?
The comic. Everybody
Man, you
knows
dumb
about
as
that,
hell.
bro.
You dumb as hell. I'm in the studio with a bunch of nimwits. What the heck is going on?
I ain't no.
Do you understand that millions of people watch the Dark Knight trilogy?
And they seen it because they know who Batman is.
Millions
But a lot of people didn't like the fact that Henry Ducard and Ra's al Ghul was the same person.
99% of the nigga, 99.97 don't know who the hell Henry Ducard is. Do you understand that?
I hear you, brother. I hear you.
You lobbying for the 1% when it's we in a planet. And they watched the Dark Knight trilogy.
They did. And
they love it.
And it wasn't a bad
And you
movie.
talk about wiping that away. You wiped that away over your stupid book?
Man, just to tell you, bro.
Nigga, y'all trash.
Imagine if they turned that book into the
Nazis.
movie.
Nazis.
If they turned that book into a movie and they did it like that, it would be even more
it'd be
fire.
crazy.
It would have been even more fire. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, nigga,
if they would have did it like that, where we get Bruce
Do
Wayne
you understand?
training with Henry Ducard and then learning his shit, that shit would have been in fire.
The Dark Knight trilogy.
Yeah, I ain't arguing
The
that.
Dark
second
Knight
movie was my
trilogy
favorite.
made more comic book fans
Batman
than comic books. People watched the Dark Knight trilogy and they said, I want to read the comics. It created new Batman fans. More fans than the comics could ever make. Because the comic community is a really small niche one. It's the movies that are expanding the comic book genre.
The movies is pushing away people from watching the comic books as well. People prefer to see the movies than
Nigga, I got my Val Kilmer and my George Clooney. Nigga, I didn't need that.
Oh,
I was fine with that.
I was fine with George
those,
Clooney.
nigga.
Oh no.
Yes, nigga, I see you. I had
He
to
said
with
that the
nigga.
movies are pushing people away from the comics. Of the whole entire genre of the movies have been made since 2000. We're 26 years in. More people, more casuals are nerdier than ever because of superhero movies and anime. There are freaking bad bitches with hips, butt, lips, and thighs wearing these cosplays and watching anime. Megan Thee Stallion rapping about it. There's so many boys and girls relationships of them going to cons together. It's cool now, bro. And that shit didn't come from manga. It didn't come from the comic book. It came from visual media, anime, superhero movies.
Yeah.
It increased the comic book genre and the fans of comic books. You need to be thankful for these movies because they're keeping the comic book genre growing. Because the comic book genre was dying until X-Men came out and Spider-Man came out. And then the Batman Begins came out. Then Iron Man came out. And then the Avengers came out. And the rest was history.
Batman Comics was doing pretty well, though. Detective Comics was whooping ass, man. It was on
You the
top
type
for
of
a while.
nigga. You the type of nigga in your swamp with your raft and your 12 chickens and a pig. I'm doing just fine right here. I got a chickens, I got pig, I got my swamp. I'm living good. Not even knowing that there's cities out here, nigga, where niggas they could go to a nozzle and turn it and water come out.
That's when they come out. Hey, what that nigger doing over here? He's free. Oh, the niggers. Y'all free niggers?
This nigga devolved the whole entire conversation. But anyway, I want you guys to understand. I don't really like Matt Reeves. And I can't stand James. Mm-hmm. But I am about the art. And one thing is for sure, everything Matt Reeves has been doing, he been cooking with this Batman Part 2. And it all started with the fact that Matt Reeves don't like James. James don't like Matt. James doesn't like Matt because James can't tell Matt what to do. Matt Reeves was hired by Pam Abdi and Mike DeLuca before James even was hired. That contract is earlier than James Gunn's tenure as DCU head boss. You know what that means? To know that Matt Reeves is in this position of power where all these other people have to listen to you. But I don't, motherfreaker. I kind of like that. And it's because of that that we have this theme. It's because of that we have this movie that looks this realistic. It's because of that is why the Clayface trailer looks like that. Because had that been all James, we know what that would have looked like. Guardians of the Galaxy 5. Because Guardians of the Galaxy 4 is already taken by Supergirl.
But we don't really trust Matt Reeves because we know this motherfucker's a thief. We had the guy up on here already. Still
Chris Wozniak, yeah. I believe him.
So we, even though you want this movie to do well because of the cast, this shit might still be dog shit. He stole the other dude's shit. Let's see what else he got. Because he said, he had somebody else? This might not be good as well. I understand we want to push away from James Gunn because James is trash.
I don't necessarily want to push away from James Gunn. I want James Gunn to not be the boss of the universe. I was very clear. Let him write and make his stupid movies. Make his Booster Gold. Make his Authority. Oh, yeah, he's not doing them no more.
No Booster
Waller.
Gold. No,
right, he's not doing them no more.
No Booster Gold. No more.
Bro, with the freak. Let him cook in his bubble in his corner and churn out his kitty bullshit weirdo shit. I'm fine with that. My problem with James is that he's running the studio. This man should not be a creator and a business showrunner. He should not be a Feige. That's all I'm saying. He needs to be fired as president of DCU Studios. DC Studios. He should not be that.
I don't knock you for saying that.
That's my only thing.
And but I would never put Matt Reeves in that category either.
I'll put him over James.
He was boring as fuck when we was sitting there telling us about the damn
Batman.
We fell asleep. Me, you, and Ford fell asleep.
Give him the job.
It was
boring.
It was boring.
It was not entertaining. It wasn't nothing.
But the movie turned out to be good.
I gave it a C. Y'all gave it a B.
We understand, but I understand both of y'all. All right, so I want, in closing about this Batman topic, because I want to move on. I just want y'all look like some haters. You look confused.
I'm a Batman fan, though.
You are definitely a hater. There's nothing that this Batman movie could do to make you get behind it. And I don't really know why.
I never not said I was behind it, but
you did say you're not behind it.
I said I don't know.
Yes, you did. I don't know. That means you're not behind it. That means you're not behind it.
Nigga, I didn't say I hate it either.
If you say I don't know, that means you're not behind it. I said I don't know because
I don't know the main motherfucking Batman.
Keon, are you going with me to the store? I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, you ain't going there. Then freak you, bitch. I'll go by myself.
Okay, nigga, no.
All right, so the answer is no.
I need to see more.
You have been uncovered.
I need to
as
see
a double
more.
agent. You're a Hydra agent. You're a Nazi.
I need to see more.
You're on your
I'm reasonable, and when this video comes out, they're gonna say I'm reasonable. Bullshit. You're outrageous. Put this bitch out and watch.
The chat has already been talking about.
I'm not talking about yo.
This is the same community that be coming to the video.
I'm not talking about your followers. I'm talking about the public.
This
Put
is the
bitch up.
public.
Oh no, not your Nazi followers. Not them. Not them.
It's a bunch of great names.
Hey
in there.
Hitler. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the real world. They'll see that I'm right.
outside of this. The ones
They'll see that I'm right.
When you clip this
You're
out.
crazy.
When you clip this out, that's what you're talking about.
Hell Hitler.
Oh wait. Oh.
Hell Hitler.
The
Okay, I think
not them. The actual
Oh,
ones
I
that's
think I
outside
understand
of
what
that,
you're saying. Are you saying people that are
In your bubble.
who are not in your bubble.
Are you saying people that are not subscribers of Jody's Corner?
Comprehension. Like I said, the public will agree
Is
with
that
me.
what you're saying? I need
The
confirmation.
public will agree with me. People that are not a part of this channel
Thank you. Okay, that's all I needed to hear.
and the reasonable
So,
ones that are
what you're most of the people that you're talking about are the dummies. You're talking about the dummies out there.
idiots.
The Jody's Corner community is woke, nigga. We know what time it is. We've built a community here over 10 years. These motherfuckers know most of them know good movies and know what good and what works and don't. They are enlightened. They are illuminated. They got their third eye. So you talking about let's hear from the opinion of blind niggas? Still walking in the dark, lost in the woods, looking at the sky, trying to get out.
And they gonna hear my call for help.
I don't give a
'Cause you-
freak what them niggas think about. Yeah, they will
this is
agree
why-
with you then.
and this is
like-
Yeah,
why
they
you're
will
in the
agree with
bubble.
you.
This is why
I
you're
don't
in the
give a
bubble.
fuck.
What the freak is he talking about?
In
This
the
nigga
bubble.
said, "Let me hear from the niggas that ain't woke."
Yeah, not
I want to
the
hear
niggas-
from the dumb niggas.
Oh, not the niggas that would suck your jizz for $5.
Ain't no sucking my
Not these
jizz. They
niggas.
challenge me all
Just
the
for these
time.
niggas. They
All
suck
of
your
them.
dick.
Who you? Name names. Name names. Then don't be E-Man.
Every grade.
You're lining up with E-Man.
Every gray name you see, nigga. And every gray. Wait.
Gray.
I can't see.
Gray
this
names
far.
are the ones who aren't. You know.
Okay, I can't see that far. Wait, I can't see that guy.
I'll name names for you. Is Ron one of them?
Suck.
Ron sucks cock blindly.
Suck cock.
Okay, I've had back and forth with Ron over the Marvel
Suck
top
cock.
on the Marvel.
Same
Ron is up there
suck
with he's a
cock.
Marvel
They all
fan,
suck
and
cock.
and Ron kind of fell back on me for a minute because I was heavy DC. So
Suck
you're
cock.
wrong there. I'm calling you out.
Suck cock.
Shogun Assassin,
Nah, he's reasonable. Shogun's reasonable.
Sekou,
I don't know who that is.
Ranger Black Guy.
He sucks cock. He loves your cock.
This motherfucker. Clyde the Glide, Clyde Wildcat.
Suck cock.
Clyde's a cocksucker.
Suck
He don't
cock.
think for himself. Elliot,
Suck cock.
he's a cocksucker. Oh, okay. Who else? Pac.
He go. Yeah, Pac, he ride dick. Pac rides dick. Pac knows he rides dick.
I disagree with
Pac
that.
knows he rides dick.
I disagree with that.
Pac is one of the most independent thinking type of people, bro.
But he
It's
rides
just-
dick though.
No, how?
He don't.
Yeah,
Does he
don't-
donate?
Pac don't
No,
agree
no,
with
Pac
Jody.
right
Whoa.
No, it's nothing to do with him. I've never bought up the money, but Pac does kind of ride.
No, hell no.
How?
A little
Hell
bit.
no. I disagree with
A
that
little
one.
bit.
Not-
Pac, you ride a little bit.
Not Pac.
Knock Shadow?
No, reasonable.
Evil?
Sword swallower. Hey, we know that for a fact.
Do me and Evil not clash over Superman? Over the way we see James Gunn? All the
Lanterns.
time.
Lanterns. He like we clashed
likes-
over lanterns. Remember we was clashing over lanterns. He
Don't like lanterns. He likes lanterns?
When we talked about the
He don't
lanterns,
like
about the
lanterns.
glow and shit. When we talked about that,
He don't like lanterns.
He hates
Evil
the-
doesn't like lanterns.
He-
Evil doesn't like lanterns.
bro. Lanterns.
No, he doesn't. Keon Sus, active. That's crazy. Yeah, like who else? JJ Johnson?
I don't know who that is.
Show Wolf? John Bapp?
Hell
No,
no.
he's straight.
Qui-Gon?
Flip flopper.
Cocksucker.
Flip flopper.
Dante Johnson?
Which one is Dante Johnson?
Member of the $500 club and the $1,000 club multiple times over. Him and Evil dropped bankrolls
No,
2 weeks ago.
No, I say
Yeah.
no.
No, he's fine.
No, he
Yeah,
never said anything. No.
Yeah, he's fine. The fuck was that?
That's disgusting.
What the fuck was that?
Can't help it, man. I can't breathe in one nose.
That was
Welcome to my life, nigga. What does it feel like to have two nostrils open? That's why I breathe through my mouth.
you nasty, dog. And you're still doing it.
I can't breathe.
You're such a child. You're such a fucking child. Jesus.